So here we have the Mini Countryman on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with the 3 individually folding rear seats should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, we have the speedometer in the centre, and fuel gauge on the right-hand side. Within the speedometer, you can see, firstly, the total miles of this car. They are 74,657. The information displayed above that can be changed by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk. You can, for example, have a digital readout for the speedometer displayed in that space, as you can see. We back out to the steering wheel. We have cruise control and speed limiter, stereo and phone controls, and then the main stereo is over in the center here. So it's a touch screen. For example, if you want to pair your phone, you'd go to manage mobile devices and then connect to a new device from there. As I say, it is touch screen, as you can clearly see, but you don't have to use the touch screen. The movement you see me making on the screen now is being done using the dial just here. So for example, if you want to highlight satellite navigation, rotate the dial, push the dial down to enter that menu, push it down again, and you can see we've got a nice clear color display. Very easy system to use. Again, you can go back out to the main menu. When it comes to music, we have got AM, FM and DAB radio at the top here, auxiliary input, Bluetooth audio and USB input as well. Working our way down from that, we have the dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, driver temperature, you can increase and decrease the fan speed, you can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in, and when you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning on, and it's on when that light shows. Same button to turn it off again, of course. Hit auto, and the car will now take control of the fan speed and direction of the air to maintain those temperatures for you. Press auto again, and you'll go back to whatever setting you had that on beforehand. We have a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over here for the passenger side as well. We can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is turned off when that light shows just there. This button starts and stops the engine. Over here, we can turn off our traction control, and we can change the driving setup of the car. So you're able to put this car into sport, mid, which is your everyday driving, and green as well. We have our auxiliary and USB inputs, and then the 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.